I think
Repaving?
no, I think it has to do with like the
Right
irrigation
here.
runs down the side of the house.
Aha.
Anyway,
Like as in canals?
no, like the drip system, not irrigation. Sorry.
Aha. Gotcha. So it's loud over at your place today.
It's very loud right now. They just stopped, but it's been going on for like last 30 minutes. So maybe they finished, but if you see things shaking in the background or loud noise, I can't help it.
Well, I didn't hear anything when you first hopped on. So, but you had said that they weren't, they were done when you first hopped on.
Well, yeah, I think that I'm hoping stopped, but we'll see.
So, how's your day? No. I do want to know how your day's going. Oh, we've been live for a little while. Hi, everyone.
Killing me, Smalls. Oh my God.
So we were having a little trouble going live because Zoom and Facebook don't always like to play nice. Why? Like, whatever. But I was really curious. For some reason, it didn't bring up Facebook for me, so I can't see comments. Are we on? We must be on. Let me double check. Zoom is weird today.
I will pull up my phone and see.
We're on. Hey, everybody. How's it going? What Ashley's going to do right now, and she didn't know, but what she's going to do is she's going to tell us all about the rock climbing event that I didn't make it to. And I'm very sad that I didn't make it to, and because it looked super fun. So was that place cool?
Yes, I'm realizing how crazy my hair looks right now. But yes, so Saturday, we ended up going to the Phoenix Rack Gym. And it was just actually a small group of us, but we did miss you. So I keep forgetting what it's called. Maybe if Sarah's on right now, she can help me remember. But you have the flyers, who are the people actually climbing the walls, right? You're hooked up with a figure 8 harness and
climbing the walls, eh?
We were safe. Yeah, and they do like this little training thing in the beginning, especially if it's your first time there. And I can't remember what it's called when you're down at the bottom and you're actually like this, I don't want to say spotter because that's not the technical name of it, but it was fun no matter what you were doing. Like I don't know. My kids enjoyed it. I took my 2 older ones and they absolutely loved it.
Were they able to climb? Is there like kind of an easy section and, for like younger kids and then maybe a more difficult section?
Yep. So, yes, they have it like marked. So there's tape through like different routes, I guess is the best way to put it. They tape off like easier ones, and I think the higher the number, the easier it is. Don't mark me on that. It might be the opposite. But yeah, they were loving it. They were able to do it. They even had like some ropes. So what was funny is we'd walk into this place, right? And it's kind of intimidating because when you first get in there, I mean, it's just like everywhere, all over the place. You can just climb wherever you wanted. The boys, of course, though, saw that there was ropes dangling in the middle of the building that you could climb. And they're like, oh, that was what they were excited for. I know. They were excited to climb the ropes, which was funny to me. I don't know. But it was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I honestly went up probably like 4 or 5 times, and maybe just 4, but it was like a really good workout, your arms and your legs and just all over. And it was fun. The only part that wasn't really fun was when I was at the very top and there's like this big, metal pole that you can climb up to and touch the top. And Sarah decided, I hadn't gotten a picture. I was taking all of the pictures of everyone. And so she was like, I'm going to take a picture of Ashley when she gets to the top. And she did, but she made me like sit up there and hold on to this thing for like 5 minutes while she was trying to let my son take the picture. I'm like,
Oh, geez.
first mistake.
So you're
Bradley
dying. You're like, I'm going to let go.
Well, I didn't have like chalk. Most of the people that are like, novice climbers, I guess, they're like, they got chalk bags on the back of them and
Yeah.
they dip into it when their hands get sweaty. I didn't have that. So I'm grabbing onto this metal pole, my hands all slippery. And anyway.
That reminds me, it's a little bit off topic, but did you know, I don't know if it still is, but I saw this the other day. There is an old fire station for sale in downtown Phoenix.
Ooh.
Right. And you know how I don't know if you guys know this, but I kind of like the real estate. And so, I'm all about that. And I was just thinking, how fun would that be to have like a MOMnation clubhouse and it still has the pole in it and stuff?
Yeah.
Think of how dorky we could be in there.
So dorky. And then like, what if we had like bachelorette parties hosted there?
Yeah. We need this fire station.
Seriously, what if it was like a mom birthday party event place and, bachelorette parties could be there or baby showers could be there? Like, that'd be so cool.
Everyone in this group only has to give $1,000 a piece. And we're good.
But
probably more actually.
We're not looking at any comments, are we? Gotta look at the comments.
I don't know. Do we? I can't see them. I don't have them up because Facebook and Zoom.
I have to refresh it every time I'm on my phone. So sorry, guys. It's pain. I apologize.
Let me. We got a couple.
And now
MOMnation Real World. Dana. That's hilarious. Ooh.
Kelly's on. Hey, sister.
Kelly's on. She was a winner chicken dinner this morning. Did you see that?
I did not see that yet. Was she?
I got something past Ashley for once in my life.
Glasses crooked. I think they're crooked.
No, your face probably is. Everybody's face is crooked, I learned. Anyway, so that sounded mean. Your face probably is.
Jerk.
Anyway, Kelly.
Jerk. Okay.
Kelly won. You know how we're doing the Cash Wednesday? You know all about that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So everybody out there, if you don't know what the Cash Wednesday is, it's the last Wednesday of the month. We do a drawing for $100 cash. This month, however, to celebrate all the mamas, we are doing $200. So our sponsor, thank you, Team EvoAZ, has increased that, kicked that up a whole $100. So this month is like high stakes. So it's a $200 pot this month. And Kelly, you know how there's a few different ways that you can get on the list. So we draw every Wednesday, last Wednesday of the month, not every Wednesday, every last Wednesday of the month. Okay. We draw from a list. The way that you get on that list, you can do it a couple of different ways. We will actually reveal a way or two or three, I don't know, maybe on this show today. But in between shows, when it's not What's What Wednesday, because let's face it, we can't be on here all day, every day, as much as Ashley and I would love to. When it is not What's What Wednesday, and you see my posts, just my posts out there in MOMnation land in the group, you comment on them, come find them all, comment on them all, and then you have more chances. Your name is, well, maybe not your name, but Kelly's name was randomly drawn from a comment that she had made on one of my posts. And I posted that this morning around 8 before 9, maybe a little before 9. So Kelly's on the wheel. Woo!
Hey.
Yeah.
That's awesome. She actually asked, what did I win? So there's your answer, Kelly.
What do you mean? You've been following us enough. You know, don't you, Kelly?
Dana's on. She said, whoop. Kelly said, whoop, whoop. All right.
Dana, Bobana.
My brain is not functioning at its most, guys.
Why not?
But I have a question. Did we already say we're on What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash? Did you already do that?
I don't know.
It's What's Wednesday, guys, with Kate and Ash. And it's your MOMnation live news feed. So in MOMnationAZ, we like to go over all of the happenings in the group because there's a lot of motion that happens. And if you're new to the group, there's a very important place that you want to check out. First of all, hopefully you got your welcome post. You were probably tagged in that if you're brand new.
which happens on Tuesdays if you guys haven't caught on. So we welcome our new family members on Tuesdays, just so you know.
If you are new though, outside of that welcoming post, which has a lot of great information, at the top of the group, you're going to see the cover photo and it says click here. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Maybe if I can find my Zoom. Where'd you go? There we go.
It's acting all funny. Ooh, we have yearbook signing party this evening for my son's little class. That should be cute.
That's fun.
Yeah. Little pipe of pizza.
I gave my son a disposable camera to take to school for this next week.
Fun. Good idea.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that idea.
Yep, yep.
Wait a sec. Question about that. I know you're getting into really important things, but I have a very important question. With a disposable camera, since I have not used one since, I don't know, the 90s, do you get prints out of that? Like, is it a film or do you get digitals out of that?
This is a film one, I believe.
Ooh, old school.
I don't know. My husband picked it up. I just told him that I wanted one.
I dig it.
Anyway, it'll be fun. I hope. He went to, I think I told you this last week. He went to the Grand Canyon with his 4th grade class. That was their big field trip this year.
Oh.
And he loved it. But he had so much fun that he forgot the disposable camera that we gave him for that too.
Oh, shoot.
He had it in his bag and he didn't even use it.
Poor Coops.
Anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen this week.
Well, hey, when things are really exciting, I forget to take photos too. I totally get where he's coming from on this.
It's true. All right. So guys, you can see my screen. Hopefully we're looking at the group. At the top of the group, it says click here in this cover photo. And when you do that, the caption comes up here. If you're on a mobile device, you might have to actually click the view photo option. And then you'll see the caption or captions come up. But there is a ton.
Most people, just because I look at the good old insights of our group, most people are on mobile device when they're accessing our group, just FYI. So you will have to click twice for the info.
Which is kind of annoying. Like,
I know. Can we get it together? It's 2022. Why do we have to click twice? This is annoying.
Anyway, group rules are in here. How to host events, there's a number of reasons why you'd want to host an event, but we do encourage it. There's a way to get on the distribution list, which is, if you're not familiar with it, our once a month newsletter that kind of is a one-stop shop to get caught up with everything that's happened within the month in the group. Or groups. Groups.
You know what?
We owned at the same time.
Yeah, we have a few other groups that are awesome, like MOMnation New Hampshire. That one's pretty good.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to plug my little earbuds in. I have this very long phone conversation I need to have this afternoon, and I just thought of it. If my earbuds die, then I have to use speaker or like, because who does this? Like, does anyone do this anymore? I don't. It gets on my face.
I try not to because I have chipmunk cheeks. Cheeks that like to hit
mute it.
So we avoid that. Anyway, get in touch with our other social media pages in here. Our website is kind of broken down. So we keep getting like people are requesting. Just this last week, we had someone go, "Hey, I have a job listing. Can I share it in the group?" Yes, you can. All you need to do is come in here to the Help Wanted MOMnation Classified. Within the actual website, you'll have the option of going ahead and posting a job, or you can look for a job. And once you post a job in there, you can share the link to that job from the website into any of the groups. So
I have an idea.
There's a way to get in with our blogs. If you're if you just love reading blogs, come in here and check those out. There's a ton of them. Or if you're a blogger who wants to submit one, there's a way to do that here too. If you're a business owner and you want to get to know what resources there are for businesses, awesome. There's one specific one here that's pretty freaking amazing. I don't know. There's just a ton of resources in here, guys. If you aren't familiar with the From the Heart podcast, or maybe you don't know what the Live and Learns are, there's ways to get familiar with those, how to get involved with the groups, how to get familiar with the weekly posts that grow in the groups. They do grow. The comments grow, that go into the groups. And or if you're looking for real estate resources, whether that's, what was the good one that you said? Oh, it's right here. Missed a mortgage payment. What do I do?
Mm-hmm. And a lot of these resources aren't just Arizona specific for the real estate, just so you know. So if you're moving out of state, it doesn't just count for Arizona. There is some more sort of nationwide usable info there. One thing that I wanted to mention about the Live and Learns, because I think that causes a little bit of confusion, like what's the difference between that and the podcast? The podcast is longer. It's about an hour long, and that gets put through our podcast channels. So you can, catch that on Google Podcasts, iTunes, that kind of thing. And it's more like heartfelt topics, discussions, things that are very women related. For instance, we did an awesome one yesterday, you guys. It drops at noon today. It's actually, the premiere is already up in the featured section of the group. It's with Sarah Pitcher, and we dive really deep and talk about her weight loss journey, talking about her sugar. She's recovering now, but she is a self-proclaimed sugar addict, and kind of what she went through, the impact on her mental health, the impact on her relationships, things like that. So if you are finding yourself, in that situation, or somebody who is, it's a really great episode to catch. But anyway, it's the podcast is more kind of like your heartfelt sort of stories, inspirational stories, things like that. Your Live and Learn is going to be more like, hey, mama, teach me something. Maybe you are a business owner and you have a great skill that you can teach, or some knowledge that you can share. But it isn't, and this is the part where I think people get tripped up a bit, is it is not by any means just for business owners. So if you're like a ninja couponer, or if you are really great at canning, or, my grandmother, God bless her, she actually, we just had her anniversary of her passing this last couple of days. It's always a little tough for me, but she used to make piccalilli. Did anybody's grandmother ever make piccalilli? Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what that is. My grandma used to can peaches and apples, but I don't know.
Not any piccalilli. So we used to can, and this is probably just a regional thing because I'm from back east. I'm from New Hampshire, very northern New Hampshire, just south of the Canadian border, honestly. So a lot of our foods were very, sort of Canadian oriented. My entire family's from Canada. So it's like a pickled, gosh, what is in there? Maybe onions and like probably peppers. And I don't know. It's been 20 plus years since I've had a jar of piccalilli, but it's really good. It's like a side. You would have, your burger or your dog, think summer, and, your side, instead of a salad or something, or corn on the cob, you'd have piccalilli.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And then also homemade ketchup. If you've never had that, I should get a recipe and make that. That stuff is so good. Homemade ketchup.
Homemade ketchup?
Yeah. And so things like that. So if you're like good at that kind of thing, or if you're a great organizer, or, something, it doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're in business to do, just a skill, some knowledge that you want to share with another mama. If you're a homeschool mom, I would love to get some homeschool moms on, talk about that, talk about those resources. Just so much stuff, so much.
That is, I feel like it's all encompassing then. I mean, if you have something that you think others would find interesting, why not share it?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean, and then you have that video forevermore. So you can share it, if you want to share it with your friends or whatever, you've got that all done. So
I was thinking about this. I think it was Cooper the other day. He asked me how many What's What Wednesdays you and I have done. And I was like, well, I could go look at the number on YouTube because most of them have gone on there, but I don't think we started putting them in there for very long. But I'm like, these are going to be out there for my kids to watch, even after I'm gone, maybe.
Is that okay? Have we shared anything you don't want them to see?
I mean, there could be a few things, but no.
That's a great question, Coop. When did we start? Was it last summer? We must be coming up on a year.
We need to know when our anniversary is.
We'll have to look it up in the group. It's got to be in the group somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to figure it out. Anyway, but I thought that was kind of cool just to think about, not only are we able to kind of put a little bit of ourselves out there and share things that we wouldn't normally share. It's just fun. I don't know.
It is fun. I look forward to this show. I get to spend a little bit of time with you. I get to kind of, be free and not have a script. Not that I ever have it. You know that. Any of my shows, I don't have a script.
This is definitely not scripted.
This is definitely. But even all the others, like the podcast, the mental wealth, our love story with a couples counselor, like all of those shows that I do, they're all unscripted. I have maybe like some bullet points stuff I want to touch. You'll see me writing down stuff a lot because as I'm interviewing people, I'm like thinking of things. But yeah, script free up in here.
What? Oh, all right.
So next, let's do a drawing. Drawing.
Should we do a timer?
Yeah, let's do a timer.
Let's go over. Oh, wait, we need to go over top contributors first.
Okay.
We'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I stopped sharing. Okay. So, top contributors. If you guys don't know what that is, Facebook is really savvy in letting us know who in the group our top 10 contributors are. Everything from the posts that they put up, the comments that they add, and the reactions that they give to others. We have, let's see, Jeanette Carroll on as number 1. I think was she on number 1 last time?
It's always between her and Brienne.
Yeah.
Those two girls are on it.
So she's got number 1. Brienne Barnes is coming in at number 2. And she's got, 14 posts out there, 139 comments, 190 reactions. So between her and Sarah, I think they have the most posts. Sarah Pitcher is at number 3 with 15 posts, 124 comments, and then 77 reactions. And we got Casey Patterson, Eileen Satter, Leanne Underwood.
Ooh, we got a newbie.
Me, Alexa Rowland, Dana Wilson. I said it right. Kristen Leach and Amanda Long.
Amanda is new on the board. Awesome job, Amanda.
All right. I also am forgetting comments. Can you see the comments?
Oh, no. It's hard when it's not up on my screen. I don't know why Zoom does this to me.
Kelly Savastano is asking if we're going to be at the salad jar party tonight. We'll get to that, Kelly.
We'll get to that. Hi, Amanda. No, excuse me. I read that wrong. Hi, Andrea.
I was like, Amanda.
Who's Amanda?
Anyway, these ladies, top 10, are going to be going on to the What's What Wheel of Opportunities for the $200 cash drawing. It's usually 100. Again, this month it is 200.
200 big ones, people.
And again, that is to honor the Mother's Day that we all hopefully got to celebrate.
Yeah. All right, let's time it up.
Okay.
Are you watching the comments? Because in order to do the timer, I have to put my comments away.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, you have to comment right now on the show. Comment. Because the last person who is commented, when the timer goes off, gets on the wheel as well.
Hey, you want to get on the list? Now's your chance. Go.
All right. Oh, I did not mean to close that.
Oops.
Where'd it go?
Oh,
Whatever. Gotta go here. All right, so we're going to go over our featured area, guys. When you are on the discussion tab, you'll actually notice that there's a featured area, and it's kind of where we put all of our announcement posts or the posts that we really want you guys to focus in on. Coming into this featured tab, though, you can see them here as well, and it's a little easier when we're sharing it like this. So I'm going to actually refresh it. It should be refreshed. Why did I do that? Sorry. The top post here is just us going ahead and showing you how easy it can be to come on as a guest with either the podcast or the live and learns. These links take you to the website that break down what you need to do to get on. And we would love for anyone and everyone to come on because
we need more guests. We have one tomorrow. Ooh, did I spill the beans?
Yes, we do have one coming up tomorrow, and podcast airs today
in 1 hour and 32 minutes.
Yep. All right. So this post just went out. Our winner for the Mother's Day care basket was Kelly Fortier. Do I say that right?
Fortier.
She was super happy to have gone and gotten the basket. I mean, it was cute. Here, if you didn't see the pictures, did you see the pictures yet?
Oh, so super cute.
Right.
How nice. Thank you to everybody that donated. That is awesome.
So I don't know if I got everything in the post. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I didn't, so I'll have to probably revise some things in there, but I do know that this is a Mom's Gonna Snap coffee cup. This is a wooden, what do you call it? Mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
We got a sunflower wine glass. This awesome tumbler is from AZ Vinyl Girl. She does a lot of really cool custom stuff, either with shirts or anything to do with vinyl, basically. There's so much in here. I don't know. There's candles and sugar scrubs, and there's this cute little clutch purse and a bottle of Chardonnay. And I don't know if you can see my mouse. Are you seeing my mouse? When
yes.
Oh my gosh. I think there's books in here, and there's definitely gift certificates and a ton of like a bunch of Color Street manis and petties. And
who's the last commenter?
Oh. I gotta refresh it. Sorry. Last commenter is Andrea.
All right, Andrea Ramirez.
Yes, ma'am.
You are on the board.
Anyway, these were our amazing sponsors, guys. Team EvoAZ, AC Valley, Heath Family Pools, AZ Vinyl Girl, Bonanza. Did I say that right?
No.
Eileen Satter with Graffiti Nails, Ms. B, Boop. I can't say that.
Boop. True.
Boutique.
I can't. Oh, Booptique. Cute.
Cathartic Cleaning Services, Warrior Coaching, and Essential Lacey. All these ladies really kind of, pulled things together to make that basket as amazing as it is. So we are really grateful, and thank you guys so much.
Yes, that was awesome. That reminds me, do we do a trivia wheel today?
Oh, shoot.
We should. And well, Lacey's name reminded me of that because we did have a trivia question that went on Friday on the newsletter. And so we should have a wheel available. Do we have a wheel available?
Let me start sharing so I can go look. Maybe it was emailed.
Do I need to ask the powers that be?
Nope, I see it.
Sweet. So we have a trivia wheel, and that's all the wheels we're doing today, right?
Trivia, yes.
And the trivia winner, speaking of Lacey from Essentially Lacey, is going to win, I believe it's a bottle of Thieves Cleaner, which is awesome. I use that stuff. I like that stuff. Smells good, cleans good.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh,
You seen it?
I do.
Okay. So we have Eileen Satter. Oh my God, stop spitting. How do you say that?
Kelly Wines,
Kelly Wines.
Sarah Kelly, Sarah Salyer, Tony Marquette, and Casey Patterson.
All you ladies got the trivia question correct.
Correct.
So there's been more of you who answered the trivia, but these are the ones that got it right. And here we go. Yay!
Sarah Salyer. We need to take a picture of that. Can I do it while you're sharing? I think so. I did.
I think we were glitching out there.
See if that worked.
Awesome. Congratulations, Sarah. All right, I'm actually not going to stop sharing because we can just whoopsie continue onward. All right,
Onward.
Here we go. So this is the podcast that we're talking about. It's going to be going ahead and airing at noon.
And it's so good. It's so good. Before I knew it, I was, because it's only an hour long and I got to watch the clock while I'm on there. And so I was getting close to an hour and I was like, holy crap. I feel like we still had so much more that we could have, dove into, but we did uncover a lot. Sarah unpacked a bunch for us.
I feel like we all have our vices, and being able to come out and talk about them, and it's just really big. So,
well, that's my thing, right? It's like we all have things. Your things may be a little bit different than my things, but they are things nonetheless. Mm-hmm. And talking about our things normalizes our things, or normalizes that people have things, I should say. I don't want to say, that there are things that happen to people that should be normalized. I don't want that misconstrued. But I think it helps bring us closer together. And when you have that opportunity to be closer and, to receive emotional, mental support from others, it just makes life better, doesn't it? Just makes life better.
It does. It does indeed. All right. So this is really cool. Can we watch this? Can we watch it?
Yes. My hubby's so cute.
So, did you put this out yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a cool little video that is actually supporting AC Valley. If you guys don't know who that is, that's run by Lydia and Angel, and they are just downright good people, and they have a really great business helping everybody in the community with their AC and, HVAC.
Yeah, so HVAC, which is, the heating component as well. And I want to say they also do like air filters and things. If you wanted to have what am I trying to say, Ash? You want to clean the air in your house or have more fresh air come into your house. Like there's a something that they can
air
install.
Purifier.
Yeah.
I really want one of those. Like really bad.
Yeah.
All right, I want to watch this video.
Okay.
Hello, we are Katie and Matt Lambert with Team EvoAZ at eXp Realty. We are realtors with a lot of experience in the business. And as you might imagine, we have a strong need for really good, reliable people to help our clients. And, we also benefit in that as well. We met Lydia and Angel of AC Valley a couple of years ago now. They have helped countless clients of ours. In fact, they are our highest referred company.
Yeah, so it's a pleasure working with them. We have a few investment properties that they take care of the seasonal services on, and they've always been extremely responsive anytime we've had issues with our systems. They're very professional and reliable, which is, it's hard to find. We know that we can refer them to pretty much anyone, knowing that they're going to deliver and help us out by, letting our clients know that we're leading them in the right direction.
That they do.
Yeah, so true. I definitely love working with them. And I do refer a lot of people to them. Mm-hmm. And I always get rave reviews. Oh, always. My clients are always like, that AC company you referred me to, they're bomb. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Sherry came on. She says they are fantastic. I use them too. Thanks for the referral.
Heck yeah. What's up, Sherry?
All right. So guys,
Oh,
when we talked about our
Sherry.
new members earlier, Sherry baby.
Oh yeah, Sherry.
Oh my God, I have this amazing video of 𝙤𝙤𝙞 that I have to show you someday. And dance to that song. Anyway,
Okay.
side note, this welcome post, guys, all you new members, again, this comes out on Tuesdays and we're tagging the newest of the new who come into the group. Make sure you're reading through this post entirely so that you can be equipped to know what you've just been thrown into. We always say, well, I always say, that whoever invited you had a really great reason to do so. So Joni Ellis, Allison Janer, and all you other 16 members, we are super happy you're here. Whether you're an existing member or you're a new member, please come in and let us know a little bit about you, what you like to do, whether that's personally or professionally. We'd love to hear it.
Oh, we got a draw. We're drawing a newbie. Remember, we have another drawing for the cash.
Yeah.
We do new people.
Right. How many? We said 16 plus 2. We got 18. So 18.
18.
Number 8. All right. Who is it?
Who is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got
Christina Wisdom. I like her last name.
I do too. I have a cousin with the last name Wisdom. I wonder if we're related.
Could be. Could be. You may have just found your other long lost cousin.
All right. All right. Congratulations, Karen. You just went ahead and you are now on that cash drawing for the $200. What? All right. Neighborhood news. Katie, take the wheel.
Hey, okay. Where were we? Oh, we were in Cave Creek. And so this comes out weekly unless we're on vacation or it's a holiday or something. And it's every Monday at 10 o'clock right here in this group. It's live. It's reporter Dana and I. That is my little nickname for her because she is just that. I mean, she digs up so much information on these areas. It's absolutely awesome. So if you're considering moving, if you just want to learn more about the different areas of the valley, different neighborhoods throughout the valley, whatever your pleasure, whatever your reason for wanting to gain more information on these particular areas, this is a really, really good place to do it. So we talked about the Valley and Cave Creek a little bit, talked about the history of Cave Creek. We talked about, where Dove Valley is located. What are the types of properties that are in there that are available? What are the price points? Schools in the area, amenities, what's going on with the HOA, like everything. And yeah, it was like probably 20 minutes or less, and we pack quite the punch in there. So check that out if you're interested in that particular location. Also, pay us a visit over at Team EvoAZ. That's our handle, EvoAZ, team EvoAZ, over at YouTube. And we actually have a playlist for the neighborhood news. So you can kind of thumb through and, see if there are any previous neighborhoods or areas that we reported on that might interest you and catch the replay there.
I like it. It's fun
so cute
on all these different neighborhoods. She's so cute.
What's that?
I said it's always nice to get all these different details on all these neighborhoods that I probably would not have really come to know if it wasn't for you guys. But now I have, like, when a friend says, "Oh, I live in,
Seville."
Yeah, wherever. I'm like, "Oh, hey, I kind of know that place a little bit." All right. This is a weekly post, guys. This is our like and follow ladder, our BizMom networking post. So when you're trying to get an idea of who in the group is entrepreneurs, maybe you're an entrepreneur and you want to figure out who else are the mommypreneurs in here, this is a great place to go. It's a great place to go if you want to, look through different products and services to see if you can support them out in the group. It's also a participation post. So there's actually steps that you take to interact on this post. So if you are a mompreneur, you would actually share your Facebook page and any other pages you want. However, that Facebook page is essential because you're going to go ahead and get people that interact with it by liking and following and even interacting on your content that you've put up. And then you return the favor. And it's a great way to help you, everyone on the post that interacts with one another, kind of grow their audience and get more interaction on the content that they're putting up in their business pages.
Yes.
Another weekly post here, guys, Savings Sunday. We like to actually go over the comments in here because it's amazing and we want our mamas to save money when they can, where they can. So Skylar is letting us know that there is still a 30% listing discount for those that are looking to sell, and that they do that through Team EvoAZ. If you want to use this QR code, it's pretty nifty because you can actually find buyers that are actively searching in your area. Pretty cool.
Yep. It's a little report we put together for you.
And hopefully everyone listened to our advice when we said to get on that Pogo Pass bandwagon before the price jumped up a little bit. It's still a really, really great deal, guys. You get, if you use that promotion code MOMnation, you actually get 50% off. So it's still, again, a stellar deal because all these places, some of these places, again, like we just went to the Phoenix Rock Gym this last weekend. That was 2 visits. But places like, you know, I mean, that happens multiple places. You can go to 3 Rattlers games, 2 Phoenix, 2 trips to the zoo. You can go bowling once a week at Fat Cats for free. I mean, it does pay for itself with just a couple visits to any one of these places, I'm sure. So great deal. Come check it out.
They have an escape room on there that's new.
Ooh, I didn't even notice. Where is
We
it?
should do it.
Ooh,
I think it's in
yeah.
Gilbert.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, the gravity one, is that a Tucson one or is that here?
I don't know, but we should do that too.
I agree. Either way. All right. Kristen Comstock, she has a bunch of photography sessions in here. She's pretty consistent with letting us know about these. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're still going on with the major discount she was showing last week. But we got $75 for 30 minutes, 5 images for all outdoor June sessions. And if you're gonna do stuff outdoors, do it now. Sorry, my phone's vibrating. Jen Sarge just joined us. Say good morning, ladies. Coming in late, but I needed to watch you.
What's up?
Hit Betty, whistle while you work. Yeah. All right. We have, let's see, studio session specials, all session types. This is May through July. $375 for 45 minutes. That's 10 images and 1 outfit client closet access, meaning
We know what that is now.
we do know what that is now. That means that you can go through her closet, her wardrobe, and pick out 1 outfit. And that takes out the stress of not knowing what to wear. And she's got you covered on what would look great. So this is a hot girl summer boudoir.
You're
session.
getting much better at it.
I'm getting so much better. Nailing it. All right. $375 for 45 minutes, 10 images, 1 outfit, again, with that client closet access. This is the Cloud 9 boudoir sessions. These will be going, oh, sorry, that one we just went over was June through July. And then this one is May through July 24th. $275, 45 minutes, 10 images, 2 outfits, client closet access as well. Let's see. Eileen Satter, she's always got great deals going on with her Color Street stuff. So She was actually one of the sponsors in the Mother's Day Care Basket.
She's awesome like that.
Mhm. Introducing something completely new, Thursday shop and shimmer specials. What? These are only available for 12 hours. I don't even know what it is until it goes live on the site. Drop an emoji if you want a reminder when they are available. This isn't something I can bulk order, but you can. So she's got her shop here. This is cool. Yeah, check that out.
She came out with some new colors, some new really cool colors, like kind of 90s, like, which is kind of fun because, you know, I'm planning that 90s party for our past clients. And so they have like the smiley faces and the peace sign and stuff. I'm gonna have to get those for the party.
Well, it looks like, so what she was asking you guys to do here is to drop an emoji if you want a reminder. So right here, Pam tagged her, and raised her hand. But yeah, put a little emoji saying that you would like to get that reminder so you know when things are going up. Tony Marquette, save up to 70% off retail prices. That's a deep discount. No coupon code needed. Ends Saturday, May 14th, 6 a.m. Awesome. And then take an additional 15% off the sale category. Hey, that's awesome. And she's the Hello Pink gal. And love the savings. Shannon Gardner, these savings are just simple. Whoops. These leggings are just simple leggings. They are pretty comfortable. You have your choice in 2 colors, black and burgundy, $10 a pair. Wow, that's a really good price.
Yeah, not bad.
Nope. Come in black and burgundy, super soft, stretchy, stylish fleece leggings. Awesome. You got your sizes here, and they're 65% polyester, 20% cotton, and 15 spandex. Sounds good to me. Awesome, ladies. Just for kicks, do we want to like pick one of these to put into the drawing as well?
Well, we have like 15 new people today, so
maybe not. All right.
But maybe for future when we're, if we have a light day.
Yes. All right. Take the wheel.
Oh my goodness, this is my most recent listing. I actually have another one that I'm listing tonight. That's going to be a great price point in Scottsdale. It's a smaller condo, but it's affordable. This particular one is super affordable. It's listed at $290. It is in Florence, but it's in Magic Ranch, so it's really close to the Santan Valley border. So it's not super deep into Florence. It's really, really cute. It's a 3-bedroom. It's, you know, not over the top upgraded, but it's got some upgrades. You got some spice cabinets there. You got tile where you need it. It's got a brand new AC unit, speaking of ACs, which was installed in 2022. So that's super huge. Brand new carpet. It's been painted inside and out. So it's clean. It's ready to go. The whole backyard is actually pretty large for this size property. It's a single level also. I know people really like that, especially coming up on summer. So check it out. It is still available at this very moment, but probably won't be for long. So if you're in the market, hit me up, baby.
It's a clean canvas.
It is. Yeah. A little park. It's cute.
Awesome. All right, guys, another weekly post. This is yard sale Saturday. 103 comments is in this beast, and it just keeps growing. So if you are looking at something that you need to, I don't know, maybe you're trying to go to a yard sale or thrift shop or Goodwill, whatever. If you got something that you're needing, come check this out. See if you might find it in here. There's really good deals in it. Or if you yourself have something that you want to sell, get rid of, come in here. Let us know.
It's always nice to work with another mama.
I agree. So this is a blog that actually went up on the 6th, and it's a really good read. I don't know. So there was some life things that happened when Cooper was born that contributed to it, but I also had some postpartum depression when Cooper was born. So this kind of hit home for me. It's a really good read, whether you have or have not experienced postpartum depression, because chances are, if you don't already know someone who is, you might come across someone who's potentially going to. And it might be something worth sharing with them. And there was, let's see, trying to remember who sponsored it. I can't open it right now, but I think it was Lydia actually with AC Valley. I think she was one of the sponsors, and Sherry with Ocean Booty. We appreciate it. Fun Friday, another one that goes out on Fridays. If you have any local events that you know are coming up in the community, you want to share, let us know. We obviously want to be able to do some fun stuff with the family or just ourselves, get out. This was our congratulations post for Kelly winning the Mother's Day Care Basket. Thankful Thursday speaks for itself. If you're thankful for something, we want to know about it. Please let us join in on that. Looks like we actually only have one. So Tony Marquette, so she's grateful to have the courage to pick up the brushes at last. Huh?
Brushes.
Yeah,
Oh,
painting.
she's painting.
Ooh, and seeing and feeling my confidence rise. That's awesome. We want to see some pictures. Get some pictures, Tony. I want to see what you're doing. Let's see. Attention all members. So this is our Celebrate Everything post, guys. Again, just another feel good post. If you have birthday shout outs or engagements, births, or maybe you just had a restoration in humanity because somebody bought you a coffee, whatever you are celebrating, we want to do it with you. So Kelly Savastano, I started a new job on May 23rd. Oh, I start a new job on May 23rd.
Yay. Congrats, Kelly.
She's super excited about it. I am happy for you. Let's see. Jessica Christine, my daughter turned 18. She has a heart condition, and I was told we would be lucky if we got 6 months with her. She's a true miracle, and we are celebrating that.
Wow.
That was so amazing, and it was a perfect example of someone we would love to have come on and share what an incredible story. Can you imagine if we had her come on for a podcast? Wouldn't that be
That
cool?
would be awesome. Jessica, do you want to talk about it?
I tagged her. Listen.
Oh, look at you.
And see, another Jessica is letting us know that she's going back to college. Thanks, Amanda Cooley. Ooh, I wonder what Amanda did. Helpful hands, guys. All right, Amanda Cooley, I'm so proud of you, my friend. Oh, Linda Dowling, I'm launching my website this week. That's exciting.
Nice. Congrats.
Happy anniversary, Tiffany Davies. Oh,
Happy anniversary, Tiff and Eric.
and I did a little birthday shout out to Lynette Hunt. She said,
Hey, Lynette.
Day. Yeah, hey. All right, here was the trivia question. Again, we got our winner already. But this is an example of what you would see when we talk about the monthly newsletter, if you got on that distribution list, that again is in the cover photo up top.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most recent question that went out to everyone.
Oh, look at these. She soaked her. If you look down, I think there's another.
This one?
No, look down more. There's another video of what her water looked like after like 20 minutes. Yeah, look at that water.
Ew.
Yuck.
I probably need this. I grow my own strawberries.
Well, you probably don't have pesticides and junk on them.
No, I don't. But yeah, still it'd be interesting to see what all comes out of it and comes off of it. All right. So Skylar, the beautiful, is always really good about letting us know a quick snippet of what events are coming up. So these are actually the links to each of the events. Again, we're going to go over the events here shortly, so I'm not going to read off all these right now, but it's a cool little video too that you guys can watch and kind of get familiar with what's going in here. Katie, take the wheel.
So I might have mentioned this last week, but it's okay. I'll mention it again. So this is a great little video. It's not that long. It is with Alex and I. For those of you who know us, know Team EvoAZ, who have worked with us, you know who Alex is. We've been working together for the last 10 years. And we just talked a little bit about identifying the red flags in this current market in terms of representation. So it's kind of a little joke in the real estate world, like for us seasoned realtors, that when the market is really hot, all of a sudden we have all these new agents out there. And that's great. I think real estate is a great industry. I too was a new agent at one point in time, but I did not cut my teeth on actual real people and their actual real scenarios, especially in a market like this. In fact, when I got my license, the market was not at all like this. But again, the important part is I did not cut my teeth on an actual live individual, and really didn't know what I was doing back then. And this video sort of gives you a couple of things to think about and to look out for if you are in the market, to make sure somebody's not cutting their teeth on you.
No cutting teeth, guys.
No teeth cutting. Leave that to the biddies. What'd you say? I missed that because I was talking.
I said, unless you're a baby.
Oh, yeah. I actually said, leave that to the babies.
That's funny.
And here is something I think we did touch on last week, but I'll touch on it again. The wonderfully fantastic Laura Wood and I, she is an individual counselor. She specializes in individuals. We talk once a month and we talk through some hard topics. I mean, there's been some really awesome ones. We just started this year. So April was our 4th show. But we kind of came to the show with an idea of a topic that we were going to talk about. Again, it's all unscripted. We just kind of go, and we ended up talking about other things. And it was a really impactful episode. So definitely check that out. The purpose of that show is to really dive into our own past traumas as moms, as women, as wives, and really sort of unpack that and heal that so that we don't pass along our wounds to our children, which I personally think is super important. There is no reason that my kid has to live my traumas. And this show is all about stopping that cycle.
Yes. I had someone say something to me interestingly, and I wanted to just a little bit shake them. Someone said that they don't talk about the things that they like, their past is their past and they leave it there, which I understand that. And while I do think that the things that are in the rearview mirror should often, stay back there, I do think that you need to be able to come and talk about the traumas of some of those experiences in a safe place, though.
Well,
or at least mentally work through them yourself.
Right.
Whether that's listening to podcasts or reading books or
getting a counselor, which I very much think everyone needs.
Mm-hmm. There's different ways that we all do it, but just to completely try to block it out, I think is when it comes back and catches up with us at some point or another.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. It affects the way you think. It affects the way you filter information. It affects the way you react. It affects what you look for in relationships. It affects how you behave in relationships. So if that's all working for you, then yeah, leave your past behind you. But if that's not working for you, then it's probably something you need to unpack. That's my word of the day today.
Unpack.
Unpack.
All right. Let's see. What's this one?
So unfortunately, we don't have another one today. Megan is sick. This was from 2 weeks ago. And Megan and I, the New Build Babe, we talk about, just like Dana and I talk about regular neighborhoods across the valley, Megan and I talk about new build neighborhoods across the valley. What's coming up? What do they have for floor plans? What are the price points? What are the areas? All of that stuff. So this was from a couple of weeks ago. We will not have another one today to replace it. We will see you again in 2 weeks.
Sorry, you're still, feeling sick, Megan. That sucks.
Yeah, she's not doing well today.
All right.
And I think we should stop here because we're getting a little bit late. And we did go over this episode last week. That was another extremely impactful podcast episode. If SA is something that has been in your past or somebody that that is an incredible episode to share.
I agree. All right. What's What Wednesday with Kate and Nash, guys? That's what we are on right now.
Right now.
The podcast again drops at noon. We've talked about this tonight. The beautiful Sarah Pitcher, who again, you'll see at noon. She is actually hosting a salad in a jar party. I am super intrigued. It's like $5, I think, and you get like all the stuff you need really to go ahead and do these awesome recipes to make salad in a jar. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. I think, I don't know. I feel like we've got at least 4 or 5 people coming already. So we'd love to have more. You take the wheel.
Real with Matt and Katie, that's actually coming up on Friday. That will be released at 10 o'clock Arizona time right here in this group and also on our Team EvoAZ page and other various locations, including all of your favorite podcast platforms. Do I have like a radio voice or something? I felt like that was all radio. Matt is my husband and he is a realtor also. And he has been working here in the Phoenix area for, I want to say 18 or 19 years at this point. I've got 15 under my belt. So together we have over 30 years experience and we talk about that. Each month we do a very hyper local monthly market update, which is, about how basically what's going on in real estate here, right here in Phoenix and how that affects you guys. So that is actually coming up this week. It is going to be our May market update coming up this week. We've got some changes that have happened in the market. So if you're in the market, considering being in the market or just left the market and now you're sitting on an asset, it really is going to be a great episode for you to watch so that you can see kind of where chips are falling.
Like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the MOMnation clothing swap, guys, is coming up this Sunday at 5 p.m. Sarah, I see a complication with that though. We'll have
As do I. The unfortunate news is that I'm out of town.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not sure, maybe she plans on coming back early enough.
Oh, you guys are camping.
Yeah, we're supposed to be camping this weekend, Sarah.
Mm.
Oh, maybe she knows something.
Sarah's gonna have to change it. Maybe.
Yeah. The neighborhood news with Katie and Dana is
coming up next week. I never know what neighborhood we're gonna do until just before I hop on, sometimes when I'm on.
And then next Monday, you'll also have the opportunity to go to Foxes That Fire at the Tempe range. If you guys have not done that before, it is super fun. If you want to partake and you have not done that before, we need to know how much experience you have.
Well, not us. In the event, all the way down the bottom, there is a link that you can RSVP. We do have a very highly experienced trainer that is with us there. So you just want to, the RSVP link isn't there. Interesting.
Oh, I was thinking they would go to the website, so they don't RSVP.
Yeah, that's fine. Get in touch with Steve and just let him know, hey, I'm coming to Fox's on, this day, this time, and just RSVP with him if it is your first time. That way he can kind of get you up to speed, let you know what to expect. He's going to assess your skill level. If you don't have any skill, that's totally okay. He will help you. But for safety purposes, he needs to know who is coming and what their skill level is.
Makes so much sense. All right. I think that was kind of at the end. Well, Tuesday, new build tour. again,
Harvest in Queen Creek. So that must have been what we were going to do for the new build bulletin today. If we were to do our show, but unfortunately Megan is not feeling well today, so she won't be able to do that. But it looks like she is touring Harvest in Queen Creek. I've been there. I actually have a property under contract there for one of my buyers. It's a cool neighborhood. Great builder, great floor plans. So that'll be really interesting. If you're interested at all, some people come to these new build tours just for design ideas and just for decorating ideas, because it's fun to walk through the models. So don't hesitate if you're not in the market or not even close to being in the market, or whatever your case is. If you are interested in meeting up with Megan and visiting those new builds, then absolutely do so.
Mhm.
Come on.
Kelly was telling us that her word for the day is reset, that she's actually her last day of her job today before she starts the new job. So
Before she resets.
yeah, before she resets. Congratulations. All right. I think that wraps it up though, guys. If you guys have any questions pertaining to the group or anything that we've gone over, of course, reach out. We appreciate each and every single one of you, and we will see you next Wednesday.